Welcome everybody, I am Dr. Raval. This is Doc Dynasty, a channel committed to physicians and keeping your autonomy. So one of the paradigm shifts that have happened is judging physician credibility. So what is credibility today, whether you're a physician or not? Credibility today is how you're seen by the public. So with physicians, it has always been getting your medical degree, getting into a great residency program, and doing a great fellowship if you're going in that direction. Perhaps it's the school you graduated from, the residencies that you took, and the places that you choose to work, whether it's a hospital, private equity group, your own practice, or another multi-specialty practice. And credibility has always been, if you look at it, about education and that educational path. Well, how we look at credibility today with social media is not just about your degree. It is how you're seen and what you give back to the public. What does this mean? That means that if you choose to work for someone else and you see that group as credible, then how you yourself are perceived in that group matters. If you want to stand out, then you need to figure out a path or carve out a path with that group that allows you and your brand to grow. If that's what you want, and if you want to flourish as a credible physician. So how do we do this? One way to do this is to become an expert in one item. So for podiatry, I saw that 1 in every 5 patients was coming with plantar fasciitis after having seen multiple specialties, which means that we all have the same knowledge, but clearly something, the pattern in which it was being treated was not solving these patients' issue. So I became an expert, not just in foot and ankle, but I became an expert in plantar fasciitis and how to treat it. And I built a brand based on that. So number one, become an expert, see where all your patients are coming from, see in your public physician realm what you can specialize and become the expert on. Number two, you can then become an expert on a panel. For instance, in your hospital, or if there's a product that you find consistently helps, allow yourself to be the expert opinion on that. Let them put you on as a vocal force on that product or that item, whatever it is. Maybe it's a implant that you designed or a device that you designed. Your name should be on that. Number three, you can become part of a podcast. For instance, for my patients on a different channel, every week we post a new podiatric medical issue and make that into a blog on our website and email market that. So all our patients are constantly seeing not just what they came in for, but other medical problems that might be helpful in the future for themselves or people that they know. We do that consistently every week. So getting out there to the public and to your patients and providing that service is important. It's not just about reviews. And number three, putting your name on a brand. So not just endorsing somebody else's brand, but if there's something that you've created, whether it's your own website, your own product, your own podcast, you put your branded name on it. How you're seen then becomes about what you've created. So branding your name, however you can do that for the places you work or for yourself, is very, very important, because that is what leads to credibility today as a physician. It's not just your degree, your residency, and your fellowship. It's how you're perceived by the public. Hope this is helpful and helps you think a little bit differently.